It's time for Carole and Carmella on The Buzz, One Voice Radio.
Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the Buzz Talk Show. I'm your girl, Carmella.
And I am your girl, Carole.
What's up, you guys?
What's going on?
Oh, so guess what?
What?
You're tuning in to what?
One Voice Radio.com.
And we're twinning on YouTube. Hey, y'all. Hey. Child, let me tell you.
Tell me what's going on.
It's hump day, y'all. It's Wednesday.
Mm.
We still happy because it's June. Even though it's June 26th.
Last Wednesday of the month, y'all.
But we're going to go out with a banger.
Yes, we are.
But the banger is weak.
That is Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Hey.
It's Wednesday.
Hey.
Hey.
Y'all know we got to bring it out with a bang. Bring it back.
Ooh.
It's Wednesday.
Hey.
It's Wednesday.
Hey.
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 Hey. Hey, Mr. DJ.
Hey. See. Y'all know we still celebrating June, baby. Them Geminis got to do it. Them
Baby.
It's the last Wednesday of the month, y'all.
We've been outside.
Literally been outside.
I'm a little tinted.
Yeah, got a little tanny tan going on there. Yes. But for it to be the last Wednesday of the month, we just was saying it was June the 3rd, Carmella's birthday. And y'all, when I tell you, she done celebrated every single day.
Not every day, just every weekend.
And during the week. Don't let her fool you. Don't let her fool you, y'all. Don't let her fool you. I'm just saying, I got a little bit in. I might have did a week out of it.
See?
I might have did a week.
That's all you want to do. You know, you can come on in with me.
Correct. That's all I wanted and was able. Because, baby, I'm not no birthday means adding on years.
That's true.
And I had somebody tell me, you're not getting older, you're more seasoned. I said, okay, I'm gonna take that. Because I was like, I done got older. It's like, no. You're not older. You're seasoned. I was like, okay, I am seasoned, y'all.
They say wine it gets better with time.
Yes. Yes, that's what they say. That's what they tell me.
That's what they told.
That's what they told me. So I'm gonna go with the season. I am more seasoned now than I was a couple weeks ago. All of that, y'all. I'm telling you, June has been good to us. Yeah. But before we go another further, let's just go ahead and get it out the way, Carmella. Drop it for the folks. Give them that infomercial.
Y'all knew it was coming.
It was coming.
If you watch us every week, like we have so many that do already.
And we love you for it. We love you all. We love you.
You knew it was coming. Mm-hmm. So guess what, y'all? We told y'all without this platform, you would not be hearing us. OneVoiceRadio.com, you guys. You got to download.
You got to.
If you haven't already, OneVoiceRadio.com is the web, but you can download it on your mobile devices, your tablets, so forth. You can tell Alexa, Porter, or whoever to play it for you. She'll do it. Mm-hmm. We tried it. She actually does it. As well, we are on YouTube, y'all. Y'all can actually see us, how we cut up and how we twin and stuff. Yeah. For those that haven't followed us on YouTube, please go on over. It is the Buzz Talk Show with Carole and Carmella. We have our official website, which is the Buzz Talk Show as well. We're on all other platforms, Amazon, Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts. Anywhere you listen to a talk show or a podcast, you can find us there. Yay. Yes. We're on all other social media platforms as well. TikTok. Why they still kicking, y'all? Look, why they still kicking?
They going strong. So hey, we're gonna go strong.
We're gonna go with it.
We're gonna ride it out, baby. Ride it out.
Yes. Go on over to TikTok. You can see actually some pics in action and stuff what we did in Orlando not too long ago. We had a blast. We're on Facebook. We have a like page in a group. Of course, the like page, you just go and like it. That is the buzz. In the group, you have to ask to be in the group. But we accept y'all. We
Yes.
don't deny unless you're spam.
Come on in the room.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, y'all. Come
And
on.
lastly, we are on IG. And if you need to email us about anything, the talk show, being on the show, just want to say, hey, like some people have done.
Right. Happy birthday. Thank you.
Yes. Then we had some people that like Miss Bell. They were inquiring about, some stuff about her. So yeah, email us. That is the buzztalk411@gmail.com.
There's a couple of people actually said, not in the same terms, but she stepped on their toes. So some of the stuff she said, it hit home and it registered with them, so yeah.
Yep.
And that's what we're here to do. We're to help everybody as much as we can, to help her get her business out there. We don't mind. Sharing is caring. And that's what, like we said, we like to motivate, we like to encourage.
Mhm.
That's what the radio station is for.
Yeah.
And y'all sleeping on One Voice Radio. Don't sleep on One Voice Radio. Because just like Carmella said, of course, we've said we've been celebrating our birthday this month. Just so happened that both of them in the same month. We are Geminis. We are the twins.
Yeah.
Literally, that's what Gemini the twin is, but it's not the same reference as we go with it. You just don't want to cross because it's two of us.
Yeah.
Each one of is two of us. So if you're a Gemini, you know what I'm talking about. But y'all don't sleep on that One Voice Radio. It's good music. Just like you said, we was going to Orlando. We were able, we tell you, you can put it in your car. You can actually listen to and don't have to be worried about seeking and looking for other things. One Voice Radio, you can be, I know a lot of you like me, grew up on Saturday mornings, cleaning up and doing all that. We got the music. Tune in that radio station.
Yep.
Tell a friend that One Voice Radio is out there. You want to tune in and get some of that good music.
Yeah.
But the question is, how was your weekend?
Yeah.
What did you do this past weekend?
My goodness. Y'all
Carmella,
should know I am.
she celebrated her birthday. Yeah, she celebrated her birthday.
Well,
and guess what?
We worked too.
We worked too. We had a lot of different kind of work too. We worked to help some people, and we worked for the church to serve some people. We just did a lot of different things.
Giving back to the
and it was
community.
like you said, giving back, and it felt good. It did. So think about that. Sometimes it's not all about what it is that you can get out of it, but it's how you can help other people.
Right.
So yeah, we worked this weekend. We, gave back to the community, did all that. We had a little fun, all that kind of
You see,
stuff.
she tried to throw in there. Still celebrating.
She's still celebrating. She
Gemini-
made sure.
Gemini season is over,
Yeah.
but we're still in June.
We're still in June, you all.
So yeah.
We took Orlando by storm
My
when I
goodness.
stayed. I had a lot of people telling me, it looks like you all had pictures, because we did. We shared a lot of it on social media, because we were just having a ball. We absolutely positively. Because most times when we're going out of town, we're going to mix a little business with pleasure. We're going to make sure we have some fun, but we're going to get some work in as well. Well, this time,
It was all
there was no work.
over.
There was no work. Did I say there was no work? There was no work. It was all fun. Every second, every minute, we were just doing it. We were just doing it, having fun, going out to eat, shopping, just park hopping.
Making memories. We're celebrating 2 birthdays, 2 years of the bug.
Yes, you
y'all.
all. We have been buzzing
Yeah.
with you all for 2 years. That's a clap and a snap. You are. It's been 2 years.
Wow.
Actually, right. We passed it a little bit, but we had so much going on, you all, that you have no idea, that we just didn't have time to really get into it like we wanted to. But we will not go, another further without thanking you all, because regardless of us coming on, if you all were not tuning in and listening to us on the radio and watching us and keeping us uplifted, we could not do what we're doing.
Right.
So again, I know last week we gave some shout outs. we truly, truly, truly appreciate you all for all that you do tuning in. Like we said, we're not your normal Mr. Oram or Mr. Doucette or Mr. Landry. We come a little different. We try to give you current stuff. We just try to, have a little fun with you. You know, we're gonna be silly.
Yes. Yeah.
That's all we know. We're gonna be silly. We're gonna have fun with you.
We like to have fun delivering the message.
Exactly. So, it's not gonna come across the same as them because they're politically correct. And they got a different swing with it than we do. But as long as you get the message, you get motivated, you get encouraged. That's what it's all about.
Yes.
That's what it's all about. So I know one of the things that was heavily you all in the news that everyone was talking about was this, I guess you call it a submarine per se thingy that was out there. Now, to each his own. But the more I watched it and the more they talked about it, the more I understood exactly what it was. They said it was something like as small as a little SUV. Of course, with no seats or anything in it. You're sitting on the floor and it only holds 5 people. And the 5 people, like if one was turned this way, the other one will be turned the other way because your legs will be across from that person.
Mhm.
So it wasn't, crisscrossing each other, 5 people. And the main thing that got me was it was $250,000 to get in it, dive a lot of way to the bottom of the sea to see the Titanic that is still buried, that killed hundreds of people. And the window that you had to look out of was like a TV, a computer monitor or something. You were latched in from the outside, so you could not get out. And I think it said it had up to like 96 hours worth of oxygen. So they kept saying, when they were first looking for, look, we got 2 days left. It was supposed to, when it did whatever, if it was perfectly done, supposed to come back up to surface. And then somebody would have to unlatch it to let them out. Yeah, that didn't happen. And yeah, so they continued to look for it. And it was like, okay, we got 24 hours left. They thought they heard some pinging. They thought all this, to come and find out like an hour or 2 into it. The word they use, imploded, or however, exploded. And the reason is saying because it blew up from the inside out. I don't know all of that, but yeah, a lot of people had a lot to say about that. Me thinking a lot, because number one, I didn't lose anything down there. There's no way.
And a lot of people say, there's too much water to drink.
But the 250,000. So, and the CEO or founder, or however you want to title him, he was one of the 5 that went down with him. And they said he had did it several times, but this, whatever it was being controlled by a game remote.
Wow.
So it was so many negatives for me. One being the paper that they had to fill out. I think they said in the first paragraph, 3 times it said in there, what could possibly happen to you? All of these to me would have been just flags. Bing, 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 flags popping up left and right. But I know we have to have people to explore things. I realize that. That's how scientists find out so much different stuff. But it would have had to been a different way than that way, because they said this was not like approved by whomever it should be approved by. And the fact that even if it came up and they couldn't find, you couldn't get out. You could not unlatch and let yourself out.
So imagine running out of oxygen and it's just sitting there, nobody.
They were saying maybe that they found a way to breathe a certain way, not to use so much oxygen. Couldn't have been me, because I've been like, all the oxygen been gone in the first hour. I took up all my oxygen in the 4 days too in the first hour. But I take that back, because I wouldn't have been in there.
That is true.
In the first place.
Yeah.
Again, for multiple reasons, and maybe the first one would be it was $250,000. That might have been the first reason.
That's so much to do with that.
And then two of them that were in there was a father and son. That's $500,000 just for that household. And his wife got on the news, and I saw a little statement from her saying that she was supposed to be the one going down with her husband, but her son wanted to go, and he wanted some bonding time with his father on Father's Day. So, of course, I don't take this lightly because people lost their lives, and there are family members that are devastated. So, our prayers go out to the family members. But yeah, she was standing up saying that it was supposed to be her and her son wanted to go. So imagining that she has lost her husband and her son down there at the Titanic. Yeah, that's.
You do have people that still, they want to explore. You're gonna have somebody else that's gonna want to do it.
Yeah.
People want to go to the moon. You got people that still want to jump out of airplanes and so forth. So
Outfielders climb
rock
mountains and all that. I mean, it's the thrill for them. Everybody's different, teaches on.
My thrill is that roller coaster at what was it, Universal?
Yeah, and I don't even have that thrill. So if I don't have a thrill for a roller coaster, I'm not going down in the sea. I'm surely not jumping out of a plane or off a building or none of that. I don't even care to fly the plane. I will again if I need to, but you cannot compare me to anybody else with this type of stuff. You just can't.
Yeah.
But just the mere thought of $250,000 was a lot of money.
They have like cameras and stuff now if you want to see.
And then not only was it all of that money they spent to go down, but it was so much money spent looking for them, trying to save them, that it went from search and rescue to recovery. So they found different parts, and they're still doing stuff now to see what happened. They just can't let that go. They need to know what happened. And they had to find enough so the family would know your loved ones are gone. And that was just closure. Yeah, that was awful.
And water pressure or sea pressure, just pressure period, is nothing to play with.
And they said it might have been some kind of crack or something in it. I can't imagine. One good thing about it, they said they didn't suffer, that it was like instant. I don't know if you said that's a good thing or bad. I mean, if you had to have a good thing, that's a good thing.
Right.
But the fact that they're gone, that's
right.
And that includes the CEO and founder who came up with this brilliant idea of sending people down there in this little water, $250,000. Wow. And not just that he came up with it, they paid it.
Right.
They signed the form. Okay, enough of that. But as we said, we talk about things that's going on. That was going on very heavily in the news. But again, prayers to the family, because regardless of what they did, how they did it, people lost their loved ones. So, But how about those BET Awards?
Ooh, did y'all enjoy it?
Did y'all watch it? Because I know a lot of people that was along the same line as me. I'm either getting seasoned, I'm not going to say, seasoned, or something, because it's not the same to me as it used to be, because maybe I don't know a lot of these people.
I think that's what it is. The generation is kind of switching, because honestly, a lot of stuff I didn't know.
Wow. Yeah. So BET is not what it used to be to me, because I used to be like, hey, this. But now,
Now I can say they did have some of the people like Soulja Boy, Busta Rhymes, and some other people that we did know.
Speaking of Busta Rhymes, he got the Lifetime Achievement Award. So well deserved for you, Busta. And one thing that social media is blowing up about, Patty. Miss Patty LaBelle herself, the diva, came out to do her thing, had the nails going, outfit and everything. She was coming out to do a tribute to Tina Turner, who we lost last month. But Patty said she couldn't read teleprompter, and Patty did not know the words to Tina Turner, Simply the Best. She tried, y'all. She told you, she said that she was singing, I can't read the teleprompter. I'm trying, y'all. She said that, I'm trying, y'all. So she had all good intentions. However, even not reading the teleprompter, Patty, maybe you should have tried to practice and rehearse that song just a little bit, because things happen. Teleprompters go down, or you
You
can't
have to
read
sing
them.
that thing, go a cappella or something.
So you have
You
to be
just always have
prepared.
to practice certain
Yeah.
things.
And now they got so many jokes out there about you, Patty. We still love you. We still love you,
Oh,
Patty.
yeah,
We
the
love you.
queen.
We gonna continue to love you, Patty. However, you didn't do Tina justice. You did not. Sorry.
Yeah.
Simply the best.
Dun, 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 dun.
Better than all. You will not.
Hey,
I will not.
we just hold a tune, but
I can't even do that, y'all. I'm just saying, but yeah.
honestly, it's a
tried.
lot of different bloopers. It wasn't just Patty.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, so for those of you who watched the BET Awards, and again, Tina passed last month, and I know a lot of people were like, we haven't seen anything else in the news. We haven't heard anything else. I had to go looking for it. I got my first cousin. I had to go looking. Tina said she want all it.
Right.
Tina did not want all that hoopla about her. She wanted a quiet.
It was very quiet.
So quiet, we didn't even know.
Yeah. I was
Quiet
wondering.
funeral. She wanted cremation and all of that. Tina said, no.
I'm used to,
Laying in whatever it is for days and days.
It was like 8 hours.
I don't know. Was it Aretha?
Yes.
See, Aretha was like, y'all gonna celebrate.
Yes, y'all gonna
Y'all
remember
gonna
me.
remember me and celebrate me like it was a concert. And y'all gonna do the thing. But Tina was like,
private, quiet, and cremation.
I'm your private dancer. Okay. That was Tina's song. So I mean, I'm like, she's gonna be private with it. She wanted it so private that we just didn't even know.
We just did not know.
I was like, have they buried Tina yet? And I had to go
Yeah.
look for it. Tina was like,
I was inquiring because
So-
normally you see, they're airing, they're going live, and you get to
interruptions on
see.
programs and this, that, this
No.
person's gonna be there, Oprah gonna be there, this one's gonna be there, this one's gonna sing,
No.
and Tasia gonna sing, Patty gonna sing, whoever. The Buzz gonna sing, the Buzz gonna host.
Sing. We could host.
We didn't do any of that. They followed her wishes to the T. Because
Yeah.
I didn't even know when that she wanted it. She wanted it quiet. That's what she wanted. And that's what they did. Yeah, absolutely. That's what they did. So yeah, but that's what happened to Tina. And that's what Patty attempted to do in her honor, one of her songs, but she just couldn't read the teleprompter and she did not know the words to the song. So, but we still love you, Patty. Like we said, yeah, we still love you. I'm gonna give my quoted quote. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give my quoted quote.
You and Google.
Me and Google got a quoted quote for y'all this week.
Might be sweet.
What we talking about? Let me tell you what we talking about. Let me tell you what we talking about. Sometimes God takes you on a journey you didn't know you needed to bring you everything you ever wanted. Trust the plan. Let me let that sizzle, Olivia. Let me let that just sizzle with you for a minute. Because sometimes you think you want something so bad you can taste it. But God be like, yeah, no. Yeah. That's not where you're going. Not right now, anyway.
Right.
So you have to go in a different direction. But when you get in that direction, so much more pleased, so much more rejoiced, so much more happy.
Mhm. Or maybe, for instance, you lose everything. You thought, oh, I'm on the right track now. I'm doing good. Then you blew. You just got to be patient and wait. And before you know it, you gain so much more than what you lost. It was just in the plan. You got to follow the plan.
Yeah, things happen for a reason. And if you look at it, you're like, these are the pros to this, these are the cons to this. And if your pros outweigh your cons, regardless of where you was, what was going on, then you where you need to be.
Right.
You're absolutely where you need to be. And like you said, sometimes you look at it, could be a relationship. Oh my God, I loved him to death. I just love him. I just love, and something happens. It didn't work out. But then 2, 3 years down the road, the best thing in life that could have ever happened to you, someone that's more compatible with you, someone that's more loving, caring, understanding. You're equally yoked as opposed to unequally yoked. There's a difference. So somebody that's there for a lifetime, not just a reason or a season. Because people come into your life for a reason or a season, and hopefully for a lifetime. Because as we just had Miss Bell on, telling you deal breakers, things that you can deal with and things you cannot deal with.
Right. And if you listen to her as well, they say through sickness and health and all of that, a lot of people can't deal with the sickness
A
and
lot
the
of people
health.
can't deal with the poor.
So when they see you're going down bad and having, health issues, a lot of people want to jump ship.
Ready to jump ship, like this is not what I signed up for.
Yeah.
But it is.
Exactly.
It is what you signed up for.
That's exactly what you signed up
The
for.
good, the bad, and the ugly. You signed up for it. You signed up for it.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to always be good.
At all.
At all.
Yeah. Life yourself going on with, your inner you is not always good. So what make you think a relationship would be or a marriage?
Because some people, maybe one person in a marriage or two people, you might have started out at 150 pounds. 5 years in the marriage, you might have been 250. You still going to love them for that? You might have started out with a healthy, good pumping heart. 6 years into the marriage, you might have a pacemaker. Still going to love them? You might start out cancer-free. 5 years into the marriage, 10 years into the marriage, you might have cancer. Got to go through chemo, got to go through that whole, and anyone has been through it or been around somebody that's been through it, it's a beast. It is a beast.
Very emotional.
But people do it every day.
Yeah.
Every day. So you might think it's one direction you're trying to go, but as we tell you, it might be a detour that sends you in a whole different direction. You got to roll with it.
Yeah. You got to look at, okay, even friends, you can party with me, but you can't, sit here and struggle with me or get through tough times with me. Relationships, we can go on trips and have fun, but when the money's low, can you help me get it back up?
When it's more month than money, that's a problem. Because everybody knows most relationships is either money or infidelity. Come on now. So, and like Miss Bell said, if someone wants out, another one does not, 9 times out of 10, that person that wants out, they've been worn out. They're already out mentally.
Yeah.
They're out. They just got to sign the paper and they're gone. They've been out mentally. This has been going on for a while. So at that point, what are you going to do?
What can you do? Go to counseling. It's really their mind is made up.
And in some cases, it's not every case. In some cases, it can go back the other way because that depends on what your situation was, what happened that made them mind and ready to walk or whatever. What was it? So counseling, making it up, that's what they're there for. That's what that's what Miss Bell is there for. She's not only a counselor, but she's a life coach.
Yeah. And we can even say people that may have lost their job, and they feel, oh, I'm not, gonna make it because I'm not working. I don't know what I'm making. But it may be forcing you to do that entrepreneurship.
Because I'm telling you, with that entrepreneur, that's a 7-day grind. 7-day grind, 24/7.
I think it's
8 to
days.
faint. Yeah, we might add another day in there. That's a different beast.
Yeah.
That's a different thing. You got to be emotionally and mentally ready for that.
But some people say, oh, I don't have the time. So power of the tongue. You may be like, oh, I don't have the time because I stay working, da 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 da. So you may lose that job so you can focus on
that journey that God is
Yeah.
trying to take you on.
Yeah.
Because there's so many talented people out there, they're not using their talents. It's so many
They just sitting
people,
on it.
they're just sitting on it, going to work every day, making someone else rich when you have talents and skills.
Or they do
that
it when
you
they
can
have
do.
time. So they work full time and I'll take a couple of orders here. I do a couple of heads here and there. No, you talented. So that,
Sean,
yeah.
I know, I realize, but even if you are doing that, even if you are that person, I'm working and on my part-time side time, I'm doing this. But you got to work a little hard on that part-time side time, just like you do your full job. So then you can take that part-time side time and it's going to be your full time. You got to force yourself to do the things that you need to do to get where you're trying to get.
Yep.
As my quote said, so diligently. Let me read it again for you. Sometimes God takes you on a journey you didn't know you needed to bring you everything you ever wanted. Trust the plan. You got to trust the plan. You got to trust yourself. Again, we talk to you every single week and we will continue, not just about the mindset of a champion, that book. We talk to you about that book because you got to get your mind right to trust the plan. Absolutely. But we talk to you even about one voice. Like we said, we got so many different things that's happening. We got something for everybody. This is an excuses business, you all. Am I biased? Absolutely. And I don't care. I am biased. I am saying it loud and saying it proud. We got something for everybody. You got 51 different flavors of coffee. If you are a coffee drinker and you cannot find a flavor you like out of 51, I'm sorry. That's impossible.
Right.
That's not happening.
And it started off, like you say, actually drinking it. So you find a flavor you like and promote that. That's even with the supplements. Some people like taking the zinc and so forth. We have
something for everybody. You might not want to do everything we do. That's okay. You don't have to. But we got something for everybody. Trust and believe that. We got something for everybody.
Everybody.
I mean, email us. Where, Carmella?
The email is thebuzztalk411@gmail.com.
And we can tell you what we got for you. I promise you.
Yes.
We got something for everybody. Yes. We constantly talk about the Hot Shot Mall. I mean, y'all, we got a whole radio station. Come on now.
And I stay on here, promote thrilling hair. It's people all the time asking, where you get your hair from?
Me.
Here you go, girl.
Me.
Here's my link.
Yeah. So we got some good stuff for you because the thing about it, we tell you, you're buying it anyway. Why not make you some money from it? It only makes sense. If you're a coffee drinker and you're drinking coffee, or your sister, your auntie, your cousin, or your best friend drinking coffee, why not get it from you in some of the other places? I'm not going to name them, but why not instead of some of the other places?
You'll learn how to save a penny.
Constantly save coffee. Just saying.
Save a penny. Penny saved
is a penny earned. Absolutely.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Drop the mic. Drop the mic. Yeah. You might be going on a journey that you never thought that you would be going on, but it's going to get you somewhere that you never thought you'd be.
Right.
Where you need to be.
Yeah.
And again, we preach one voice, but you all, if it's not something, whatever your skill and your talent is, live in it. Figure it out. Do it. Don't be afraid to do it because somebody else is doing it. I've seen so many posts and stuff before where like you go into the grocery store, think about this. On every aisle, whatever you pick up is more than one brand.
Oh, child. Yes.
I don't care what it is. If it's bread, it's more than one brand. If it's ketchup, it's more than one brand. If it's sugar, it's more than one brand. If it's cereal, oh good God, Apple Jacks, Fruit Loops, Frosted Flakes, yes, it's more than one brand.
Yes.
Chicken is more than one brand. Eggs, juice, milk. Let's not get to the beverages, the alcoholic beverages,
Oh, yeah.
drinks, sodas. It's not an aisle that you go down in the grocery store that you just see one.
Absolutely.
It's not. If it is, I want you to email me and tell me what it is.
And even still, if you
Chips,
say
cookies.
services, you got people that do makeup, do styling, you got people need stylists. And over the
Nails.
years, people, retire. So upcoming people, it's a lineup somewhere.
I mean, so what is it that you are doing that you can't do because somebody else is doing it? It does not matter. Do you realize as well when you go to a Rite Aid, you got a Walgreens or a CVS right across the street or next door to them?
Yeah.
Advanced America, AutoZone. Come on now, you all. What are you doing that you can't compete with somebody else? It's enough to go around.
Yeah.
So if somebody else is selling coffee or supplements, we're not the only one. It's other people as well. We're so much better at it though. I'm just saying, I'm biased. But seriously, whatever your niche is, your craft is, multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income. So if one person tells you no, so what? Some will, some won't. So what? Next.
All right.
That's what we believe in. That's our motto.
In that order.
Period. Drop the mic. It is what it is. You all better ask somebody. I'm just saying, whatever it is, you just got to go after your dreams and your goals while you're doing what you're doing. We're not saying you got to stop doing what you're doing. It could be your job and you want to be that supervisor so bad. What are you doing? Are you coming in early? Are you staying late? Are you doing extra? What are you doing to stand out from other people? Are you working through your lunch? I mean, I'm just saying, that's your mindset. We on two different scales. I'm just saying though, but that's what some people's mind is. They want that promotion. They want that raise. What are you doing to get it? You got to shine. Shine bright like a diamond. I'm just about to say it, sing it, do whatever.
I don't think they ready.
Okay. Yeah. But they're not ready. They
My
are
voice
not
back
ready.
this week, guys.
Yeah, voice back. All that screaming and hollering. But it was worth it because we had our ball.
Oh, goodness.
We did. But y'all, yeah, seriously, go after it. Whatever it is, shoot for the stars.
Okay.
If you land on the moon, hey, it's even better.
All right, go to the moon.
It is what it is. But again, it's another Wednesday, last Wednesday of June. We took June like by storm, y'all.
I think it. Well, I know I started in May.
She did. She really did, y'all. For seriously. Last weekend in May, she started celebrating her birthday. When ain't my birthday yet? And I'm afraid July, she might still.
Well, July 1st I did. But okay.
See. Yeah.
This is a no judgment zone.
Anywho, you all, we're gonna get on up out of here for this week. As always, it's been, as they say, a plum pleasing pleasure, as well as a privilege to be with you all. We love it. We love you all. We appreciate you all. We're thankful for you all. But we're gonna get on up out of here.
Yeah.
Carmella, can you give us that leaving infomercial, please?
Yes. So y'all, we have our official website. That is the Buzz Talk Show. You can see all our shows that we ever done within these 2 years. 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't play.
It don't be playing.
She's just
It
so
don't be
silly. I just don't know why she's so silly.
Where I get it from?
Anywho,
Okay. Well, yes, you can find all of our shows for 2 years on, Amazon, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and our actual website, which is the Buzz Talk Show. We are on YouTube, you guys. We have shows on there. Go and binge watch. You can see us twinning. Yes. And we're still building the platform, you guys. Anybody that you know, tell them to please go subscribe to the Buzz.
absolutely.
We greatly appreciate those that have done it so far. We are also on TikTok. Go and watch us.
TikTok, it don't stop.
She does not stop. She does not. The people love her on TikTok, y'all. So go over there. We have a new video, a few clips of us in Orlando having a great time. Great time.
Absolutely.
Facebook, we have a like page and a group. You have to ask to be in a group, but we accept everybody, you guys. People are there promoting their business. People just in search of just there, enjoying the people there. They may place some orders. I'm sure people have. So if you're trying to promote your business, go on over to the Buzz group. We'll accept you guys.
Absolutely.
We're on One Voice Radio, you guys, here every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, y'all sleeping on that One Voice Radio. We're not just here doing the podcast and the talk show. You got some good music 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Gospel on Sunday. Come on, y'all. Y'all got
Blues, country,
R&B,
whatever
just
you
whatever. A mixture of everything. It's all mixed in. We got something for everybody.
Yes. And guess what, y'all? Lastly, IG. We try to, have all platforms covered. For those that may not be on Facebook or may not be on IG, you may just be on TikTok.
Right.
We're there too.
Get your little love there as well.
We're there too. YouTube, you don't even have to have a page for it. You just go on there and just watch. So whoever on whatever platform, we greatly appreciate all the support thus far. 2 years in the book,
yes,
y'all.
Yes, we appreciate you so all. Because like we said, we would be nothing without you all. So we truly appreciate you all. And especially like we said on that One Voice Radio, oh my God, the numbers you all do on that, we love it. We love it.
I don't even know what
countries,
time
that's what I'm
zone
saying.
y'all in.
That's what I'm saying. But y'all tune in. So we're gonna keep giving it to you as long as we can, as long as we got it, we're gonna give it. We enjoy it. We really do. But we're gonna buzz on up out of here this week.
Yeah.
We had fun as always. We'll be back next week, same time, same place, doing the same thing as only we know how. But until next time, we out.